Volksrepubliek China, die heeft haar 70-jarige onafhankelijkheid toch wel heel groots gevierd. Ook in Suriname heeft de Chinese ambassade deze dag niet onopgemerkt voorbij laten gaan. Er is een receptie geweest in Torarica waar eregast is geweest, president Daisy Bouterse, die ook het woord heeft gevoerd en ook nog de felicitaties heeft uitgebracht aan bevriende natie China. We voeren nu naar dit verslag vanuit Torarica.
China and Suriname, though different in size and in cultures, have seen each other as true friends and good partners. Our friendship, which is based on mutual trust, mutual respect, and mutual benefit, has set a good example for South-South cooperation and has brought about concrete outcomes. Firstly, high-level visits have become increasingly frequent. President Bouterse and President Xi met for 3 times on different occasions, which charted the course for development of our bilateral relations. Last year, State Councillor and Foreign Minister of China, Mr. Wang Yi, made a historic visit to Suriname and reached consensus on various issues and signed important cooperation documents. Secondly, economic and technical cooperation has borne rich results. In 2018, bilateral trade volume increased by 31%, while the import volume of China from Suriname increased by 102%. Over the years, in-depth cooperation has covered a wide range of fields, which include infrastructure, housing, health, telecommunication, agriculture, education, human resources, etc., and contributed to the economic and social development of Suriname. I'm glad to see that more and more local people went to China, for instance, the Canton Fair, to seek business opportunities, and at the same time, a government delegation took part in the first China International Import Exhibition last year to promote Suriname products to the Chinese market. Thirdly, people-to-people and culture exchanges are thriving. In order to help with human capacity building, just for the last 4 years, China has provided various short-term professional training programs to over 1,000 Surinamese people, while at the same time, we offered around 50 Chinese government scholarships to local students to pursue undergraduate and postgraduate studies in China. A number of cultural events, such as the annual Chinese New Year Fair, the Chinese Film Festival, the Chinese Ambassador Sports Competition, and the Confucius Institute, have all served as a bridge for mutual learning and understanding among our peoples. The ongoing project entitled The Chinese in Me, I believe, will further strengthen the historical bond between our two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, China attaches great importance to developing comprehensive partnership with Suriname, featuring equality, mutual benefit, and common development. I would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere appreciation to President Bouterse, to the government and people of Suriname for their long-term commitment to the development of our relations. Suriname is among the first countries in the Caribbean region that signed a Memorandum of Understanding on One Belt, One Road initiative, which provides new impetus to bilateral cooperation. Furthermore, on regional and international affairs, our two countries have always maintained close communication and coordination. Ladies and gentlemen, China is a peace-loving country. China pursues an independent foreign policy on the basis of 5 principles of peaceful coexistence. China stands for democracy in international relations and the equality of all countries, big or small, strong or weak, rich or poor. China firmly adheres to the road of peaceful development and the fundamental policy of reform and opening up. China strongly supports multilateralism while opposes protectionism. China will integrate itself further into the world and together with other countries build a community with a shared future for mankind.
Suriname appreciates the steadfast friendship between our nations. Ours is a true friendship because it's based on mutual benefit and cooperation and respect for such fundamental principles of international law as territorial integrity and non-interference in internal affairs of states. We know that at times we ask for your endurance as we execute our joint projects, and we are grateful for the continued understanding and trust. Ladies and gentlemen, it is remarkable that within only 7 decades, the Chinese people have transformed their country into a great nation. We have witnessed inspiring unified actions, impressive technological achievements, and steady economic growth that has lifted more than 700 million Chinese people out of poverty, all while advancing the shared interests of all nations and actively participating in global development and cooperation. President Xi Jinping's visionary project of building a Silk Road economic belt and a 21st century maritime Silk Road, One Belt and One Road initiative contributes strongly to such a shared future for mankind. As the rise of several countries is making political landscape more diverse than ever, we can observe the transition from a unipolar world to a multipolar world. We take note, Mr. Ambassador, of the important role your country plays in that process by upholding multilateralism and improving global governance. Reflective of a true global position, China has indeed become recognized as a trustworthy mediator in the global arena, upholding internationally accepted principles and safeguarding regional and international peace and security. Mr. Ambassador, as you indicated, our countries are historically and culturally interlinked. This year, together, we will commemorate the 166th anniversary of the arrival of Chinese immigrants to Suriname. Our Chinese brothers and sisters are contributing to Suriname's development at all levels. In this regard, I applaud your initiative called the Chinese in Me. Many Surinamese can recount a Chinese component in their family history. And I don't have to look far around. Our First Lady, my dear wife Ingrid, for example, descendants from Chinese ancestors. I think the exhibition will be a great opportunity to showcase our connectedness throughout the many decades, and an opportunity to tell the important story of our harmonious past. At the bilateral cooperation level, Suriname has seen the implementation of various development projects and programs that have advanced our political, social, and economic agendas. This has materialized in the important areas of, as you mentioned, infrastructure, agriculture, health, and security, and through increased trade and economic cooperation. We believe that connectivity is pivotal in the new political landscape. Suriname is therefore keen to be part of the One Belt and One Road initiative, a promising transformation of world trade, and proud to have been among the first of the Caribbean countries to sign up. We are devoting many resources to upgrade our telecommunication systems and create a new sector for ICT development. Support of Huawei technologies in this has proven fruitful. With the Safe City project, we have already been able to solve 134 crimes and I think approximately 42 traffic-related cases since its introduction in December 2018. The wide investment in Suriname citizens also attests to your government's vision on the power of social, of people-to-people exchange and cooperation. Your offers of many capacity building and scholarship programs are very much appreciated, not only by the participants themselves, but also by my government. For we firmly believe that investing in people is the key to securing our nation's future. Mr. Ambassador, the relations between our two countries have strengthened deeply and developed significantly in just 1 year. We have witnessed the first ever visit of the Minister of Foreign Affairs of China and State Councilor, His Excellency Wang Yi, followed by the visit of a delegation from the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference in Suriname, the CPPCC. Delegation also participated in various high-level meetings and events, including the Second Belt and Road Forum in Beijing. Ambassador Li Guang, my government is convinced that under the leadership of His Excellency Xi Jinping, China will continue to thrive in realizing its goals for development at the national and international level.